I'm Michael Bungay-Stanier from Box of Crayons, and at Box of Crayons we know a great question is often what unlocks the powerful answer you've been looking for. So what are the great questions of this world? Well, I went and asked authors and thought leaders and internal practitioners and executive coaches, and I asked them, what's the most powerful question that you know? And here's some of what I heard.
My favorite question is built on an oldie but a goodie. What has to be true for success to happen? This has been such a fascinating question for me to both use for myself and with our team, but also to support leaders with their teams. And I've heard time and time again that they might be in the middle of a crisis or having received bad news or something challenging is taking place. And as soon as the leader asks this question, what has to be true for success to happen? Suddenly there's a clarifying focus. There's an understanding that, yeah, you know what, if we were to succeed, what are some of the things we'd have to do? What are some of the actions we'd have to take? How would we have to see the current challenge? I love the question, what has to be true for success to happen?
My favorite question is why. It allows you to be curious and dig deeper. You get to understand the root cause of an issue or a problem. And it also reminds me of being a kid and being very inquisitive and wanting to know about everything. I think we need to ask why more often.
I really love the question, where are we going to have lunch? Because it's just whatever happens, we're going to have lunch, but it already starts to elicit values from a potential client or customer or colleague that you really need to connect with in a strong way. What better way to communicate and connect than over lunch? All families that eat together make strong bonds of whatever kind, and it's the same for you and the people you want to connect with. So, great question, where are we going to have lunch?
There we go, 3 great questions. Now look, if you've got a burning question of your own that you really want to share, feel free to submit it at the email below, shoot it landscape, and we might just include it in future episodes.